on Saturday, February 22nd, live from Ryadh Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. We're going to see a heavyweight smash-up that will give us an opportunity to peer at what could possibly be the future of the division. And it's going to be exciting because the two heavyweights involved, Zhang and Kabayel, are coming together. And this is a fight that will see the two of them face off in a 12-rounder for a WBC interim title. Let's talk about these two men coming together on the fight card that is not only going to be historic, but compelling in many different ways. Zhang versus Kabayel. Let's talk about it. Saturday, February 22nd, we'll get to see the rematch between Dazn Ppv and Dmitry Bivol in a fight card that is being headlined as The Last Crescendo. These two light heavyweights are coming together for a second time for the undisputed light heavyweight title. But to feed and fan the flames, we'll get a chance to see two heavyweights come together. Both men have participated in Ryadh season events before, and someone is going to really step forward when Zhang and Kabayel face one another. This is a showdown for a WBC interim title, and you have two men from different parts of the world. Kabayel heads from Germany. Zhang heads from China. The two men are bringing something different. Zhang is 41 years of age and a southpaw at 6'6" with an 80-inch reach. His present record 27-2 with 1 draw and 22 KOs. He has shown himself to be quite formidable. Kabayel is 32 years of age. His record of 25-0 with 17 KOs brings him to a point of acknowledgement that he is an undefeated fighter, and undefeated fighters are a tough go as far as getting them out of that lossless record. Kabayel is 6'3" with an 80-inch reach. So though Zhang has him by 3 inches in height, their arm length reach is the same. These two men have been in matches that have given us a chance to see what their wares are. Zhang's most recent victory was a June 2024 stoppage over Deontay Wilder. Kabayel's was a May 2024 victory stoppage over Frank Sanchez. We are going to see something in this fight. I don't believe the fight is going to go the distance. And the reason that it's not going to go the distance is because Zhang, with his majority decision draw with Joseph Parker, which happened before the Wilder fight in September of 2023, made him realize he's going to have to step on the gas. In the meantime, Kabayel has been stepping on the gas with his opponents. When they first threw him in December of 2023 against Arslanbek Makhmudov, he stopped Makhmudov, who was a mountainous man, very strong, and an intimidating presence, much more physical than even Zhang. And Kabayel got him out of there. It was very interesting to see, and that's when I noted that this gentleman, Kabayel, knows how to fight big men. See, and that's what's important in the heavyweight division, being able to fight big men. We saw Zhang take advantage of Joe Joyce. When he had Joe in there, he was able to get Joyce out with an exciting KO, something that had never been done to Joe Joyce. And people marveled that Zhang is a presence to be dealt with. However, the Southpaw hasn't faced a young, strong fighter like Kabayel, who in his fight against Frank Sanchez, he showed that he knows how to go after a guy, break him down, both psychologically and physically, and then take him out. See, it's important to be able to put those aspects of boxing together. And Kabayel, I have stated, reminds me of Ray Mercer. And how is that? Does he fight like Ray Mercer? No. It's his winning, indomitable spirit that he brings. He's physical, yet he can operate from a technical standpoint as well. His jab is underrated. He has an 80-inch reach, though he's only 6'3". So he can punch you, even though if you're a taller, bigger guy, you may feel that he's out of your range. Interesting. And he goes to the body, people, regularly. Not just I think I'll try this. It's part of his game plan in breaking fighters down. And when fighters bring that type of mindset to what they're doing, they could be very successful. And Kabayel has been just that. So when these two come together, I know the consensus may be to put the money on Zhang, who has shown victory over the guys like Joe Joyce and Deontay Wilder. and drawing with Joseph Parker, even though he had Parker down on the canvas a couple of times. It was still not enough to step on the gas in the later rounds. He's going to have to fix that. But against the decade younger Adjit Kabayel, I'm not so certain that he's going to be successful in those endeavors. Kabayel, once he gets a guy hurt, he really goes for it. And not in a sloppy, wild manner, but he knows how to get after someone and take them apart. Because he's not someone that you've been seeing on a regular, international wise, it doesn't mean that he isn't capable of causing issues for fighters international wise. So as I look at this, I'm looking forward to Adjit Kabayel breaking down Zhang. And I kind of expect that Zhang will have tested himself a little bit too much against some of these young fighters. But what do you think? This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts about this fight and these two fierce competitors and how you may see it breaking down. Leave comments and let's discuss further. I see Adjit Kabayel coming out on top, but you never know. It's why they got to fight to see. It's going to be a great night of boxing, the 22nd. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.